take your time to get to where you're going, but make sure you make plans to go to the Escapade Music Festival. Ali Shafaee is here this morning, the festival director of partnerships and so on. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You told me this is the third year coming up for the festival.
It is.
Right? And you're going to have it at the Rockcliffe Airport this time?
Canadian Space and Aviation Museum, which is also the Rockcliffe Airport.
Yeah.
It's our first time there.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
You'll
great
love it
spot
down there. Tell us what the Escapade Music Festival is all about.
So it's our third year, as you said. It's slated to be Canada's largest dance music festival. So we're strictly a dance music festival. The festival itself is over 2 days, Canada Day weekend, June 30th, July 1st. We have over 40 DJs, some of the world's biggest DJs, Avicii, Afrojack, Alesso, Eric Prydz, all going to be at the festival. It's over 3 stages. We're expecting 12 to 15,000 people a day.
Is that right?
Yeah, which would make it essentially the biggest festival of its kind in Canada.
Well, dance music and DJs in particular, hugely popular right now.
Yep.
Right? And they have been for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously dance music's been around for years and years, but it's become a lot more mainstream over the past few years.
Yeah.
With tons of collaborations between mainstream artists and electronic DJs and producers. So, I mean, essentially it's the rock and roll of our generation, I would say, of the 2000s per se.
I think you're right.
So that's essentially where we're at.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing you'll see, and you know, the DJs take their craft very seriously. Eh?
Yes, I mean,
this is a lot of practice, a lot of experimentation when it comes to music, right?
Yeah, they're not just DJs anymore. They're
making music.
Yeah, they're making music, and I mean, you go to a rock show and there's a live band. I mean, they've got their instruments that they use, and they've got their production, and they've got, you know, their visuals and everything. And overall, it's just like going to a concert, except you're watching a DJ.
Yeah, it is a concert in a way, isn't it? Well, you know, lots of great music to be had too. How do we in Canada, you know, DJs and electronic music and that sort of thing, are we up near the top? How do we do?
Well, I mean, one of the biggest DJs, Canadian DJs, is Deadmau5.
Yeah.
Who's
I talked to him. He's a great guy.
Yeah,
I saw him at the Junos.
He's been up for a few Grammys. He was at the Junos, performed at the Junos. We had him here actually in Ottawa on the 27th of December.
Yeah.
5,000 people at the CE Center. It was the first show that we did there. So I mean, right then and there, I mean, he's one of the biggest DJs out there, and you know, he's from Toronto.
Yeah.
So.
Outside of the festival, do you see more concert, more shows like that coming to this part of the world when featuring DJs?
Yeah, I mean, one of our headliners, Avicii, who's our headliner on June 30th of the festival, he actually just launched a arena tour, North America-wide arena tour. He's the first DJ to ever headline an arena show. He's playing, I think, close to 30 cities. He's doing the Bell Center in Montreal. He's doing the Home Depot Center in San Diego, in California for 29,000 people. So I mean, you know, definitely it's becoming more and more of a tour-based.
Yeah, and you're going to feature lesser-known artists too, right?
Yes.
So you give them an opportunity to be on the big stage and reach a lot of people?
Yeah, we've created a what's called our O Canada stage in the spirit of Canada Day, and that's going to feature Canadian artists from coast to coast. So we've got from Halifax, Ottawa, Toronto, Quebec, Vancouver, Saskatchewan, and they're basically I don't want to say the lesser known, but they're the DJs that are up and coming, and you know, essentially they're going to be the ones that we're going to be talking about in 5 years.
And tell me about what you're doing with the Blues Fest stage, because you're involved in that too, right?
Yeah, we're doing programming for the electronic aspect of the electro stage at Blues Fest. So I mean, the process was great. I think Blues Fest is obviously, it's one of the 10 best festivals in the world, so I think they really understand their market, and I think they're great at appealing to a lot of different demographics. So they've kind of gone into that, you know, youth demographic this year, and we were involved in planning those. Ali, when are you going to put when are tickets go up on sale and all that? Tickets were on sale 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so it's
over
right now.
we're over 4,000 tickets sold already.
Yeah.
Our single day tickets went on sale yesterday.
Okay.
And they're available on our website.
EscapadeFestival.com.
Yeah,
EscapadeMusicFestival.com.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, good luck.
Perfect.
We're going to have to come down and check some of that out. That's
Definitely.
a great way to have with all the people in town for Canada Day and all that.
We'd love to have you.
Yeah. Cool stuff. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks
Nice to talk to you.